Carry on.
At that time, my goal was to be able to read books in English, to be able to watch televisions or movies in its native language. One of my favorite books was Jane Eyre. I wanted to read more books like that, but they were not available in Chinese translation. So the motivation is I'm curious. I want to learn more. I want to be able to do it by myself. I don't have to rely on the school system or my parents or a translator to show me where the good stuff is. I joined the TED in October 2011 because I was really inspired by the mission of this organization. We already have a lot of platforms to service news, gossip, celebrities. This is the first time we have a platform devoted to servicing ideas. My idea in the talk is reading can have a transformative effect on a person's life. So if you know a foreign language, it's also fun to read your favorite books in two languages. Instead of lost in translation, I found there's much to gain. The relationship between learning a language and idea is the language is to serve the expression and communication of this idea. The question that audience cares most is, does this guest have any interesting things to say? Not about his accent, not about his broadcast voice. Your goal is to master this language so that it becomes your superpower, your key to a whole new world, to a whole new experience. Don't let that fear of making mistakes prevent you from using a second language. You are going to look good if you have something interesting to say.
Okay, great. I really like this video because she has the superpower to understand. She has a key to read the word. It's really nice. It's really nice what she say. Okay, great. The first question is, Bruna, this is for
When
you.
when did she start learning English? Uh, she started when in she was into school.
Okay, at the middle
with 12 years.
12 years old. Exactly. Middle age school. Exactly. Great. The number two for you.
What was her first goal?
Yeah, what was her first goal when she started learning English? What was her first
When
goal?
when it was when she was uh, she was read the first book Jean I don't
Yes.
know.
Her first goal was to read the book that she wanted so much. How is called the book and the author, Bruna?
Jane Eyre.
Jane
Yes. So she decided to read it, to start learning English because she wanted to read this book. Okay. The third one, Bruna.
Did she like reading books? Why? She liked very much because she know about things before she don't know. She can know about cultures and many another things.
Okay. So as very good. Do you agree with her answer, Eduardo?
But these questions is very so that it is connect with the six question too.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's very
Yes.
similar.
Yes. It's connected.
Mhm.
Huh?
Was she curious about learning another language?
Mm-hmm.
Curious. I I I don't remember. I forget.
Okay.
Help,
Uh,
help me, Bluna. Help me.
Uh, I think this question is similar to the question before because she wanted and know about another things. If she don't get translate for the language, she want to know about the word.
yeah, she wanted to read that book from Jane R, but it was just in English. So she had to learn English to read that book she wanted when she was 12 years old. That was the point. And then she became curious to learn English, the English language, and to read that book she wanted. No, it was. She was a really curious girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The next one. What was her first idea when she joined Dad? Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can't said all of what her said, but um, she said the beginning is reading change a life of people's. Uh, I I get
So
this
that reading change what, Bruna?
life of people.
The
Change your
life.
life.
Yes, she was actually before she joined the TED Talk discussion. She was inspired by the mission of TED. No, they help TED helps people to inspire their ideas, to show their ideas, no, the feelings, no, and it affects TED Talks mission affects how people live, how do they think, what are the main ideas, and this she was inspired by their mission of TED Talk.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
now, yes, and also she discovered a key for the whole new world learning English.
Yeah.
It gave her the key to the whole new world learning English. And this is the truth. And this is the,
Yeah.
it gives you,
Is
she has a superpower now. And now, what does she do now? O que ela faz? What does she do now?
Good question.
A
I
good question. Uh-huh. She become a director or a manager
okay.
of the National Geographic magazine. No, this is another question. I want that we could watch the video one more time and
Okay.
then try to understand now, people, the
I
word that we discussed.
I there is one idea, one and
Mm-hmm.
phrases that she said is the do you not have fear for said something, for say something even is wrong, even
Even if, even if it's wrong, you
if
don't have to fear to feel fear. Even it's wrong, you say, I won't speak in English because I speak wrong. No, it doesn't matter. You have to say if it's
yes,
right or not. You have to improve. your English skill day by day. That's the point. That's the point of our class.
Where's the keys?
That's we have to say. Now we have to learn a little bit more. No?
Okay.
Okay, let's see one more time the video. It's really great, and she speaks really slowly. Then you can understand word by word very well. Okay, let's see one more time.
I started learning English when I went to middle school at age 12. At that time, my goal